Hey guys, this is Vivian here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I am going to make a new dish from the game GENSHIN IMPACT. It is called minty meat roast. It seems like a very weird combination, but I actually saw a celebrity stir-fried beef with meat in an entertainment show when they traveled to Yunnan province. And according to the show, people said it is pretty tasty. It is said that people from Yunnan province, they love eating meat and they will use meat in cooking. I myself at most only try some mint teas. I never use mint in any cookings. So I'm curious to know how the taste and texture will be like. So let's try to make this dish and we can then find it out how it will taste like. For the ingredients, in-game it only said meat. Here I use the beef tendon because in-game it said the meat is marinated, and I immediately thought of a recipe that I always wanted to try using it. Now it's a perfect moment. Then the mint in-game will be the same mint in real life. And you will need some basic seasonings and spices for dipping sauce and marinade. Firstly, we'll need to blanch the beef tendon. Rinse it and put it into a pot, adding cold water, some ginger, and half cup of Chinese cooking wine. Bring to boil and simmer uncovered for 1 to 2 hours, depending on how big the beef tendon is, until when you're poking, the juice come out is clean. You need to add enough water, otherwise the water will evaporate a lot and it won't blanch well. It's so interesting that the beef tendon will shrink to a ball after heating, right? After blanching, give it a quick rinse and it's time to marinate. This time, we'll do a clean marinade without any dark sauce. Put the beef tendon in cold water with some carrots and onion to give the soup some sweetness. I will use a pre-made spices package to marinate. It has some spices that we always use in Chinese marinating. Bring the soup to boil, then turn to low heat and simmer for 1 hour. Take out the spices package, if not, it will be too strong, and simmer for another 1 hour, then turn off the heat, let it cool down, then transfer to a zip bag and cool it in fridge for a couple hours or overnight. It will be more flavorful and easier to cut. Save some soup for later use, and this beef soup is super natural. You should totally use it. After the beef tendon is chilled, we could cut it. This beef tendon is a very interesting part of meat. When you cut it, it will have this beautiful marble. After a long time cooking, it will become very tender, but the connective tissues will keep its shape and give it a chewy texture. And the best of it is, the tendon could be a good source of natural collagen. Consume more collagen will make your skin smoother and increase your skin elasticity. That will make your skin healthier and make you look younger. You will want to slice the tendon thin, it will taste better. It's a little hard to do, it requires some cutting skill. Next, let's prepare the mint. We only need to use the leaves. People said mint is super easy to grow if you throw the stem into the water. I never succeed doing so. Let me try again this time. While we are assembling the meat roast, let's talk about the dipping sauce. Local people in Yunnan province are serious about dipping sauce, and so does the game said about this dish. Yup, it should refer to Yunnan cuisine. But the dipping sauce looks thick in the picture, so let me simmer it a little bit. Here I use beef soup, soy sauce, and oyster sauce in a 2-to-1 ratio. I'll use a dried garlic mince since I don't want to deal with the garlic this time, and you will need to use exact the same hot chili. So the hot sauce I just poured onto this dish, it made the smell of the mint came out. It smells so minty and refreshing now. I can't wait to taste this. I think I might make it too spicy. Despite the sauce I made maybe a little too spicy for me, but it tastes very nice. The beef has a gelatinous, chewy texture. It's both tough and tender, and it's fragrant. The sauce is for bringing the savory profile. The key is mint. It has a texture and flavor between vegetables and herbs, and it works so well with the savory taste. Mint has a strong aftertaste. Hours after eating the dish, I still feel the mint in my mouth, and I could even feel the minty coolness in my throat. It's such a great dish for summer. Overall, I think it's a very pleasant dish for summer, especially if you have a lot of mint growing at home. It's a great way for you to eat some more veggies. You can consider mint as veggies, right? In the latest version of GENSHIN IMPACT 1.4, they added some dish using mint. Maybe it's because the season of mint is coming, or because mint is some material that you don't always use in GENSHIN IMPACT, and the game developers just want you to use everything in the game. They don't want to waste any items, so it's a very interesting and genius way to make everything into a use. So in real life, how will you use mint? Will you use it for just drinks, or will you use it for cooking? Please comment below, tell me about it. If there is any dish from any game that you want me to try to make it, please also comment below. I'll see if I'll be able to make it. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you like my video or my channel, please consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon in my future videos. Bye!